Yo, what is up, boys? No way dismissed too. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, boys. But if price misses again my zone, guys, I mean, I really can't complain. It just bothers me because yesterday or this week could have been my biggest week of my life, and both trades missed by 1 or 2 pips. Both of them. Both of them missed by 1 or 2 pips, and both of them gave like 1,000 over 1,000 pips. That was crazy, guys. I mean, it could have literally been my biggest ever trading week. Easily. Easily. But yeah. That's what's up. Price? No, I did not tap here yet. Okay, let me lock in now, boys. Let me lock in now, boys. Learning the strategy, you will learn my strategy in 5 minutes. Mastering the strategy takes a lifetime. Is it a risky setup? I mean, I like it, guys. To be honest, I like it, but I'm gonna manage my risk. As you can tell, market is just crazy, so I will have to manage my risk. Like always. I mean, nothing new. Let me make sure I have the message written. Okay, gotta lock in, boys. Welcome everyone, guys. Make sure you all subscribe and join my free Telegram in bio. I am live daily for free for everyone. I think it will go lower, then do not buy if you think price is gonna go lower. Okay, me, I follow my strategy, I stick to my strategy. And that's really all I do. And like always, fast pace entry. Okay, given the market conditions, all positions are fast pace, which means we enter, we protect, and we are fine with a break even. Let's go, guys. Welcome everyone. Make sure you all subscribe and join my free group. in bio. Let's go. You protect after how many pips? Usually at 1-to-1. Okay, price is approaching. Maximum 25 pips stop loss. Because I would dare to say on this zone, if price punches through zone, it might do it quickly. So make sure you place your stop losses quick. And let's see, boys. I am not in. Guys, make sure you all subscribe and join my free group. And let's see gold. Let's see gold approaching. Welcome everyone. Type the entry, exact entry price, stop loss. When I'm taking profits, you know that's exclusive to the community. So if you do not want to miss, make sure you subscribe and join the free group in bio. Oh, come on, gold. If it again misses my trade by few pips, like literally, look at this, guys. I hope I did not remove the drawings. We had this buy zone, which we were live. I wanted to take this buy zone live, if you guys remember. By 1 pip, I did not trigger over here. By 1 pip, price gave 1,000 pips. Yesterday, this was the sell zone we were looking to trade live. By how many pips is this? By 4 pips. Did not enter. And crazy, guys. Crazy, as I said. It would have been most likely my biggest trading week ever. And I haven't traded. But could have been easily my biggest trading week ever. But that's trading, guys. The orange line is the tip of a 15-minute zone. Please tell buy limit. Guys, I do not use buy limits, but you are old enough. If you are here, if you're trading, that means you're over 18. Therefore, you can place your buy limits. You're old enough to decide what to do with your money. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. Come on, Goldie, guys. Make sure you all subscribe and make sure you join my free Telegram in bio. Ideally, I want to enter on the tip of this zone. Can you imagine, guys? Again, it doesn't trigger me by few pips. And I had a meeting which they postponed. Let's see what they have to say. Goldie. Imagine it does it again, guys. Imagine it does it again. It wouldn't surprise me, given what a bitch gold has been, because it has no other explanation. Change strategy. I do not change strategy. I've been trading the same strategy for so many years. Goldie, Goldie. Goldie, Goldie. Alex, I feel bad. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this week has been brutal for me. I've missed so many pips, guys, like so many times, 3 times now. If price doesn't get to my zone, it will be the 3rd time this week that by few pips, price is not getting me in and giving crazy reactions. I mean, yesterday this was the zone we wanted to trade live. If you guys were on the live yesterday, look by how little it missed the zone. Then gave all of this drop. The day before that, this was the buy zone we wanted to trade. I mean, gold has been a bitch to me this week. And look by how little it missed. I'm not sure if you can even tell. Look, by this it missed. I was literally waiting this to trigger. You see this small gap over here? That's what I was waiting to trigger my buy. That's crazy, guys. Like, that's really crazy. I mean, and it was a long time this didn't happen to me. And today looks like price is again doing at least I like that price created a wick and did not create any wick below this one, so price could still take out this wick before giving the move. After rain comes sunshine. As I always say, after boring times, exciting times come. Always. Year after year after year, I have proven this. Whenever I'm in a boring streak like now, I mean, you guys have to also understand the start of this month was insane. Like, was literally insane. Pretty much I could have not traded for the rest of the month. The first 2 weeks of the month, we were on 100% win rate. And since then, it's been super boring. I mean, I would dare to say my most boring period this year. But for me, it's okay. Because I know after boring times, exciting times come. Always, 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 always. Without exception. Without exception. And I've been proving this year after year after year after year after year. After year after year after year. You look like a villain from a James Bond movie. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But let's see, Goldie. Would you enter if it comes back? For now, most likely yes. We will see. Let's see how this candle closes. 7 minutes from now. And yeah, guys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and make sure you join my free Telegram in bio. I am live daily for free for everyone. Sharing my analysis, my trades, This week gold has done me so dirty, guys. So dirty. We could be up like literally like 2,500 pips this week. And guess how much I'm up? 0. I don't think I've traded this week yet. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Market maker started to watch your stream. It's been a very boring second half of the month. We started off the month crazy, catching back-to-back 500 pips, whatever. And the second half of the month has been super boring. I would dare even to say my most boring trading period in a very long time. But that's okay, I mean. After boring times, exciting follow, always. And let's see gold. Okay, guys, let me open spots to join community because a lot of you are messaging me. I'm gonna open them now. And my messages are about to go crazy. So if you want to join my team for free, just make sure you check the free group. My Telegram again is not working, guys. Are a professional trader or just a fake guru? Who, me? I mean, I'm sharing my setup for free, like it or not. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, to buy anything. I prove my skill for free. If you want to join me, it's also free. And you can learn the strategy. But if you just want setups, you get them for free on live. And that's what's up. As I say, I'm the most exposed trader out there because win or lose, I share it live. Every day. Yeah, guys, I'm about to open 10 spots to join community. Lately, I'm opening 10 as you guys go crazy and spots get filled very quickly. I really don't know in which third world village some people learn to spam and communicate like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. How can someone sharing signals daily on YouTube for free be a scammer? It's free. That's, I mean, some people are just not, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Best thing is, I have been sharing signals for free for 4 years. For 4 years. I've missed a few days, but pretty much I've been 4 years showing up every single trading day live sharing setups for free for the past 4 years. Don't tell me you will miss again this time. I mean, I do not decide that. I do not decide that. But gold has been Really testing my patience this week, guys. Really testing my patience this week. I see last 2 days you missed like perfect trades. Like I think it might be the biggest trade of your life. No, it wouldn't be my biggest trade of my life. I think the reason because of your greed and for your selfishness as a punishment. Where these people come from? Where do these people come from? Man, look, no hate to African people, but lately we've had a lot of African people join my group, like a lot, thousands of Africans. Guys, what's wrong with you Africans? Literally, all day begging for money, all day trying to make others feel bad if I do not give them money. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? No shit, you're in the situation you're in, if that's the mindset you have. All day victimizing themselves, it's crazy. But crazy. And no disrespect to African people, eh? I mean, it's not a disrespect to any African here, but man, that shit's crazy. Like, never in my life. And I will not answer. And 20 minutes after, they're like, oh, I'm gonna do black magic. Man, it's crazy. But no disrespect. I mean, I have a lot of African friends. I work with a lot of Africans in my team. And yeah, and I've been a lot of times to Africa. I really like Africa. But I'm not sure what's going on lately that it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, guys, the spots have been opened. Oh no, it did not send. Why is my phone working so bad? I swear I'm just gonna ditch this fucking iPhone. Hey, which guys, no disrespect to African people, okay? There are thousands of Africans in the community. I have huge respect for them. But lately, that I did a collab with an African trader, a lot of African traders have joined the group. A lot of them are super respectful. They message me like, hey, thank you very much. I learned a lot, blah, blah. But then there's a few that it's just crazy, guys. All day just victimizing themselves. I'm not even sure if victimizing is the word. But it's crazy, guys. Like me, never in my life I've dared to beg anyone for anything. Never, ever, 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 ever. Don't say about African again. We also know where you are from. Where am I from? Did you understand that, man? Not everyone is like you. I mean, look, for me, guys, if you have a phone and connection to internet, there is absolutely no excuse. Luckily for me, I don't come from a poor family. I don't come from a rich family. I come from a below middle class family, like completely normal family. But everything I have, I've done it with one phone and one laptop. A shitty Huawei laptop and a Samsung or a Xiaomi phone. Everything. Therefore, there is no freaking excuse. I am from Spain, yeah. We are just broke, bro, and you will keep on being broke as long as you just keep on crying and begging others to come save you instead of just working your ass off. And that's the reality. And you guys hate to hear it, but that's the honest reality. I have money to start, guys. Everything I did was from zero. I had zero money in my bank account for a very, very, very long time. Literally everything I've done from zero. I would do anything and everything I could to get money. Hey bro, show me what's outside your window. Outside my window is the IFC, the financial district of Dubai. What was my side income? So look, I've only worked once for someone, and that was I worked in a store that they did security components for lifts. I only worked there 1 month, a summer month. The first month I was legally able to work. And I was deep. I mean, if you guys knew my story, some of you already know my story, but I wasn't. I was a disaster when I was young. Like, disaster. Doing all of the bad stuff you can imagine and more. So welcome everyone. How much accounts did I blow up? A bunch. I can't even count them. But now it's been ages I don't blow an account. Like ages. There's like 4 years I don't blow an account. But guys, make sure you subscribe and join my free Telegram in bio. I just opened spots. I trade STS, yes. Snipe trading strategy. I see some of you have taken the buy. Congrats to you guys. My copy trader doing this insane volume. The copy trader is up 100 and let's see if it upload, if it updates. It says 138,34%, but I think it should be a bit higher. It's just not updating. The copy really works the best when there's more volume in the market. Would I consider myself financially free? I mean, I am financially free. If I don't want to work for the next 10 years, I could leave, or 20 years, I could leave. Well, if I really, would I have saved up, I wouldn't have to work again in my life if I wanted to. If I lived cheap, I could go to Bali, live like a king, and not have to work a single day again in my life. But I'm not yet where I want to be, not even close. Not even close to where I'd like to be. Is Bali cheap or expensive? Bali is stupid cheap. Do I have an Apple Watch? No, never had one. What am I going for? 8 figures. 8 figures should be done very soon. Well, not very soon, but don't think it will take me more than a few years to get to 8 figures. But 9 figures, 10 figures. 9 figures. I think at 9 figures I will really start to settle. Have I ever thought about moving to Bali? I do not like Bali, guys. I like Dubai. Dubai, everyone is hungry, everyone is working, everyone wants to compete against each other. I love that. The fuck you mean settle 9 figures is crazy? It sounds crazy to you. Sounds crazy to you. To me, it doesn't sound that crazy. I mean, it sounds actually very attainable. Very, very attainable. At 9 figures, you can just put your money into a diversified portfolio and live the rest of your life of the returns, 100%. And also at if you have 10 million, you put 10 million into a booming real estate market like UAE, where you can easily get 8 to 12, 15% returns. That already puts you at a million net every year. A million you take home. That's like 80,000 a month. $80,000 dollars or whatever currency a month without doing anything. I mean, that's my goal. Is there any chance to learn your strategy, please? If I need, I pay whatever you want. It is free to learn. Just join the free group. I open spots. I think spots will get filled up very, very quickly today. Sorry. So just join the free group and follow the instructions there if you want free access. My goal is not becoming rich, but to obtain wealth, correct. Rich, I'm already rich. But I want to be wealthy. I want to make sure future generations don't have to worry about money. Or at least future generations think, fuck, that guy was the guy that secured our future. Why not borrow money at cheap rate and buy real estate and rent out? Obviously, that sounds very easy, but it's easier said than done. Especially when you are so young, when your money comes from trading, offshore brokers. It's not a stable stream of income. You think banks lend me money that easily? No. For me, guys, I have a... No, I actually, luckily for me, I know all of the directors in the banks I work with and my private banking and so on. So luckily, I don't have that many issues, but still, banks have to go through a lot of compliance. If you want to ask for money, you have to go through a bunch of checks, through a bunch of stuff. And being so young, having so much money and so on, most of the banks are like, oof, this sounds suspicious. It's not common for such a young kid to have so much money. We do not want to work with you. If you have stocks, you can borrow against it, yeah. But still, depends. Instead of trading, tell you invest instead. Look, guys, to be honest, I never tell anyone I trade because all of my trading profits, I withdraw them in crypto and that's it. Nobody knows I trade. And I'm spilling too much sauce here, so let's talk about something else, guys. Let's talk about something else. How did I make my psychology right? It's very easy for me to be locked in, to be disciplined when trading. I just trade from my zones. I enter on my zone, and I will re-enter only if price hasn't filled what I consider to be the main liquidity pool. That's it. Like me, I know my zones, therefore I know I'm only gonna trade from my zones, and I know the only instances I will re-enter is if price, let's say, taps me out on break even and hasn't filled the liquidity pool. We have GDP in 30 minutes, so let's see. Who is the best trader in the world in your eyes? I do not look at other traders, I don't compare myself to other traders. Do you think TJR is really a trader? I have no comment. I mean, he is a trader, he obviously trades. I mean, he obviously looks at the charts. But, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk anything about anyone. Do I interact with our traders in Dubai? Yeah. I've been learning day trading 7 months, still can't get the hang of it. Oh, you have a long journey ahead of you. You have a very long journey ahead of you. At what age are you planning to have a family? I think when I get to 10 million in investments, I will be good to have a family. Well, depends how quickly I get there, but if it takes me like 5 years to get to 10 million in investments, then I think that would be a good moment to have a family. I cannot have a family right now grinding how hard I'm grinding, as I just wouldn't be able to pay attention. I go through a lot of stress, I go through a lot of different periods of now I'm locked in, now I want to travel, now I'm stressed, now I don't want to talk to anyone. Therefore, I don't think my kids deserve that. But you have a girlfriend, she's family. How do you guys know I have a girlfriend? What if I told you I do not have a girlfriend? Guys, I have to pee, so I'm coming right back. Did you live to cry? I would, to be honest. And at this point, guys, I'm just acknowledging my faith. Once again, Gold did us dirty. I mean, as I say, I'm just accepting my fate now. Gold wants to do me dirty this week, but it's a shame because market has been super responsive this week. Just not moved small amount of pips to get me into my trades. And it has an exotic relationship with gold. Well, guys, literally again, by what? Very little pips price didn't tap us in again today, guys. Like, that is crazy, really. But well, I hope exciting times are just right around the corner. So yeah, but that's crazy, guys. Would be up as such a crazy amount of pips this week. It's crazy. Like literally, guys, I cannot make this shit up. 20 pips, at least it's 20 and not like the other days that was like 2 or 3 pips every trade. At least if it's 20, I don't feel that bad. Like, it's crazy this week, gold. Goldie. Goldie. I already placed a trade, no, by very little pips. Well, guys, literally again, by what? Very little pips, price didn't tap us in again today, guys. Like, that is crazy, really. But well, I hope exciting times are just right around the corner, so yeah, but that's crazy, guys. Would be up as such a crazy amount of pips this week. It's crazy. That's crazy, gold. That is crazy. No, I'm not in the trade, guys, but it is really crazy. That is crazy this week, guys. I mean that's trading firstly. So those of you, especially if you're new, get used to things like this happening. That is crazy, guys. You wanted the 0.618? No, I do not look at that level. That's basically the... if you draw a fib, my friend, if I draw a fib from where? From here. No, from here, no. Not sure where from, but okay. If you say so. Fib is an almost useless indicator. You think so? You think fib is a useless indicator? Because for me it's one of my favorite ones. For me it is one of my favorite ones. From the blue candle where I have my horizontal ray, from here. From here there is no fib. This would be the fib level that you're talking about. Doesn't really align anywhere, so anything can be useless if you don't know how it's used. That's actually very good and very well put. Ay, Goldie, Goldie. He has no profit and loss. He has sports cards in his marketing, so Corsian has affiliate links run from this kind of people. Check my Instagram for the public MyFX book on IC Markets. I do have a sports car, yeah, because I've been working very hard. I do not sell courses, and I do have affiliate links, yeah. And I share my setups for free every single day. Every single day I share my setups completely for free. You don't have to pay me anything. Come here, take my trades for free. My IG handle snipe trading. Snipe trading underscore. No, at 725 cars, everything used to be great, but today it has switched to all black. Not for me. For me, it's all normal. Okay, guys, I've just changed my name on Instagram to Snipe DXP. What do you think? It was available. I was just testing out to see if it was available. Do you like it, or you prefer Snipe trading more? Snipe Dubai, yeah. I think this username is better. What do you guys think? Give me honest opinions. You know, people don't like change. Well, get used to it, guys. In life, you need to adapt to changes. I think this username is better, really. I like it, guys. I really like it. It's like short. It's good. Approaching, we will see. I will monitor. I mean, approaching, it's still 150 pips away, but well, guys, I have a meeting now in 2 minutes. Might be back live later on today. Where is the meeting? Here, it's just a call. It is just a call I have, and there is news now in 2 minutes. Guys, remember, there is news now in 2 minutes. GDP now in 2 minutes. This balloons always when I go like this. 2 minutes. There is news. 2 minutes. Two minutes. There is news in 1 minute, in 30 seconds, so let's see. And I have a meeting now, guys, so I will have to leave you. Let's see if they are inside the call. Guys, remember there's news now. And I might see this guy react and I have to leave. I'm just waiting for them to join the call. Okay guys, I have to drop you now. I might be back live in a while. But yeah, I have a meeting now. Okay, see you now.